Hello everyone and welcome! Today I'm going to be doing a special video. This is pretty clearly, you can see where my thought process would have gone for this. This is going to be some League of Legends cinematic videos. And I mean, obviously I'm doing this because Arcane Season 2 just wrapped up. And when I finished Arcane, I was very happy that I watched such an amazing show and sad that such an amazing show was over. And what I realized was I was like, oh, I just realized I've never seen the League of Legends cinematics at all. Like I don't think I've seen any of them. Which is kind of crazy because I feel like I mean, maybe when we're watching these, there'll be like one or two that I'll be like, oh, I saw this at I don't know, at a Game Awards or like, you know, something like that. But overall, I don't know if I've seen any of these League of Legends trailers, and I'm curious about them because I'll give you guys some context going into this, and this context is kind of important for you to know like where I'm at with this. But essentially, I mentioned this in my Arcane videos as well, and you can go check out my reactions to Arcane. But I have played League in the past, and by have played it, I mean I played about 2 weeks of it or so. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm actually like, I'm enjoying it, but I feel like, you know, the learning curve isn't really fun for me. Like the gameplay is fun, but the learning of the game and trying to get past that initial hump of like, everything feels bad because I feel like I'm holding everyone back constantly. That hump was too much for me. And I was like, it's too late into the game. And it's also well known for having a toxic community. I don't think I'm going to play too much of this. And so I think I would have if I had friends who played it and really enjoyed it and actually like were very welcoming to me, then I probably would have. But yeah, not because I didn't like the game and not because I personally experienced anything bad with it. It's just, I was just like, yeah, no, I don't need to get into this right now. But I do like, obviously I love the lore of it. I mean, I loved Arcane. Everyone loves Arcane. But I liked the stuff that I saw in League of Legends, like the art style and the different characters. I think I was playing as Seraphina, I believe her name was, quite a bit. She's like a singer support character, I think. And I remember I really liked the character design of her, and there was a lot of great stuff. I also played for a little while, and I mean, I still have this installed on my computer, and sometimes I go back to it. I play the Legends of Runeterra card game, so I know some of the characters from that. Like, I'm more familiar with that than I am original League of Legends, because I played a decent amount of that, I would say. So yeah, I know an okay amount, but I've just never seen these cinematic trailers. I've seen cinematic trailers for lots of other types of games. I love gacha games, you know, the Hoyoverse games and stuff. I love Overwatch. I've seen all the Overwatch cinematic trailers and all of that. So so I've kind of got like a baseline of what I'm kind of expecting, but so many games do it very, very differently, and I don't know exactly how League of Legends does it. Like I'm guessing what it's gonna be is gonna be sort of like Hoyoverse games, which is like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, those sorts of games, where it's a mix of, sometimes we might see a comic booky type video, sometimes we might see a 3D animation, sometimes it'll be like a telling of a story with illustrations on it. I don't know, like that's what I'm guessing going into it, but I have no idea. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching these trailers now. It's very hard. There's so many different lists and playlists and all of that of League of Legends. It's very, very difficult for me to know which ones you're supposed to watch. I saw one playlist and it was like 7 hours. And then I was like looking through it. I was like, some of these don't look like they're cinematics, and I didn't know what it was. So today I'm using a playlist that I found that is called like All Cinematics in Order or whatever. It's a bit outdated. I don't think it's been updated in the last 4 years, but it doesn't matter because we're watching them from the start today. But if you watch this and you want more League of Legends cinematics reactions, please go down to the comments, let me know that you want more, support the video, and also tell me like where I go to, what, you know, to find the proper list of things that I should be watching in order, you know. Because I have one here and this one seems decent, but again, it's outdated, and also like whenever I choose something, people were always like, no, you did it all wrong. You missed this and this and this, and I can't believe you chose this list, and I don't want any of that. I don't know what to do. Just tell me. So yeah, anyway, we're jumping into this list. I know this was a very long intro, but if you like my vibe in this video, please make sure to support the video and go check out some other videos on the channel. I do lots of TV show anime reactions, and I have a One Piece channel to watch One Piece. Please go check out all of that after you're done with this video if you liked any of it at all. If you liked anything that I did, go check it out and help me out, and maybe you'll find a new channel that you can watch more often. So yeah, this is League of Legends. Let's jump into it. Okay. We're starting with the official teaser trailer from 2009. What's that, 15 years ago? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Product not yet rated.
The minds behind Dota All-Stars. This is strange because we know how League of Legends, how popular it became.
Heroes come in many forms.
Oh my gosh. I thought they would have just been showing straight gameplay here.
Grace. And some have strength.
Cool music.
But only a few shall become legends.
Oh my gosh.
League of Legends.
Clash of Fates? Was that the original subtitle? Interesting. I like I already like, you know, I mean, this is like their older art style. I know over the years they've like updated stuff, but this is like the most raw version of it. It looks like it just looks like way goofier than it does these days. Yeah, it's very funny. All right, next is Welcome to League of Legends official cinematic. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, it's such like an old school logo. Ooh. Was that like one light wing, one dark wing? That was cool. Okay, hey, the animation quality already stepped up. Wow. I mean, it's really good quality for the time, I feel like. Damn. Whoa, look at that guy. I feel like I'm watching a really good trailer for something on the PS2, you know? It's funny because I feel like it's really cool, but they're kind of just showing like a generic world right now. It's gonna be fun to see how it refines as time goes on, you know? Cool. Oh my god, the boobage we saw there. Wow, good animation on her fighting style. I want to start seeing when I recognize characters. Like, is that Warwick? You know, like, it's gonna be hard to tell. And not just from Arcane, but also from when I played Legends of Runeterra. That's pretty cool. Oh, you're dead. Oh! This is like surprisingly well done for the second trailer we're seeing. I like that. I like the red-haired woman. She's very cool. Hell yeah! Classic. Classic final shot. Cool. That's very cool. That's a good start. I mean, that's making me look forward to what else we have to come if, like, you know, they have this stuff going on. I mean, yeah, this is a pretty good way to get a good vibe of League and of how all of this works. I mean, like, back then, yeah, this might have made me want to download this game. It does make it look pretty cool, you know? So, yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, official Mac client trailer. Now, normally I'd skip this, but, like, because I'd imagine there wouldn't be much, but maybe there will be. Okay, I mean, already there's actual stuff going on.
Thank you for waiting. Accessing.
Again, this is pretty good quality. Aw, that's cute. Holy shit. Yeah, like, look at this animation. That's very high quality. He just breaks everything to get into subsequent rooms. Do you have to fix it every day? Oh, there's Misfortune. See, I know stuff, and I know stuff that's not just from Arcane. I know about Misfortune. Dr. Mundo. Oh. You take care of the Mac. Very nice. Finally. And then it's just a logo. Okay, that's funny. I actually, that's my favorite one so far. It was short and sweet, but it was good. And it had a character I recognized properly, so great. Next one is called Enter the Freljord, Cinematic League of Legends. Okay, all right. So I mean, this one is the first one that's not just like a generic League of Legends trailer. This one seems like it's actually gonna be something. I don't know, but let's find out. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
The Freljord.
The Freljord.
A frozen, desolate place. War is coming to the Freljord. The Avarosan, the largest and strongest of the tribes. Led by Ashe, they seek peaceful unification.
Ashe, is that her name?
The Winter's Claw, the most warlike and brutal of the tribes. Led by Sejuani, they think peace is another word for weakness. Sejuani has sworn to purge this weakness.
Cool.
Through war, the
Interesting
Freljord
art
will
style.
be purified.
It's very like,
Far in the north,
you know,
the peaceful
old
Frost
legends.
Guard protect Freljord's ancient secrets. Or so the world believes. In truth, the Frost Guard protect me, Lissandra.
Cassandra.
While others bicker,
That sounds familiar.
we prepare. When the time is right, we will strike. They cannot withstand us. They are only human. And when the war is over, the world, our world,
Oh, she looks familiar.
will be reborn.
I've seen this character design before. Damn. Damn. Okay. Pretty cool. That was a good little introduction to a new set of characters, a new zone. Interesting. All right. Well, I don't have much to say about it. Sometimes I might stop and talk quite a lot about a trailer. Sometimes I'll just go, wow, that was cool, and move on. So next is A Twist of Fate, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Rated T for teen. Use of alcohol and tobacco. Are they going to be in a bar drinking here? Okay, this animation's fucking great already. Jeez, man. That's high quality. Okay, that's kind of cool. Is that Fiddlesticks? See, I know some of my stuff. I'm pretty sure that's Fiddlesticks. Voiced by Kellen Goff. I know because he's Overhaul's voice actor in My Hero Academia. Oh shit, that's cool. There's this guy again. This guy's had some of the most prominence in the trailers. This Kratos looking motherfucker. Oh. Oh, cool. Damn! Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, so he's got lightning powers. Ooh. Trapped him. Oh my god, that was a long stun. It's a bit overpowered. Oh, this is the same redhead woman from the second trailer, right? Hell yeah. Oh my god, she's got so much boobage though. I know him as well. I'm trying to remember what his name is. I know this character, this dude. Oh! I love that they go off with her movements though. I'm not talking about boob jiggle, I'm talking about like the actual way she fights. Oh! Nice. Oh my god! What happened to his arm? I'm trying to... Is he got just like one crazy arm? Yeah, it's like a monster arm. Oh god. Jesus. Oh! Oh, this girl! What's her name? I don't know, Lucy or something? I don't think it's Lucy. I think it's something more complicated than that. Holy shit. So is it like functionally a teddy bear? Like is it made out of fabric or some shit? Oh my god! You're being attacked by a fucking dune worm. Oh my god! That's awful. Wow. That's fucking wild. Okay, so I actually recognize a few more characters than I realized that I recognized. I recognize this character. I can't remember his name. I think he's in the Legends of Runeterra game. And I recognize her. I can't remember her name. I think she's in the Legends of Runeterra game. I feel like some of these others are as well, but maybe I just don't recognize them. Because, I mean, I don't know every character in that game. It's just like sometimes if I've seen cards being played or I've played as certain cards, then I'll be like, oh, it's them. But yeah, I mean, I don't know much about them other than, you know, their look and maybe kind of how they sound like. And sometimes, like, I know their gimmick because of that. Like, it'll be like, oh, this person brings someone back from the dead or whatever. You know, like, I mean, I can tell her gimmick is, like, creepy little girl who can summon fucking monsters from her teddy bear. So I can see the basic gimmick of them. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right, next one. This is called Road to the Cup World Championship 2013 Animation League of Legends. So 2013. So we started in like 2009. So are we already 4 years into it? I guess maybe they released trailers like, you know, sparingly over those few years. And so this might be like a trailer for a tournament they had or something, but they made an animation for it, I guess. Let's see. Clicking play in 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't see any alcohol or tobacco in the previous thing, so I guess that's just a rating for the game. Okay, so it's an actual 2D animation. And yeah, so this is like an esports trailer. But are they going to show the League characters like in this world? I feel like that'd be the only reason to animate it, right? Oh, no, are they going to turn into the League characters? Please let one of them turn into the woman with her boobs bouncing around. Oh my gosh. Like instead of growing claws, one of them just gets cleavage. Cool. Oh my god. Whoa! He's an earthbender. Oh my gosh. Cloud9. I know Cloud9. Very famous in the Overwatch community for a certain reason. Oh my gosh. Are these based on, like each of these based on a real person? Or are they just generic designs for someone who might be in esports? They kind of look like they're probably based on real people. Oh my gosh, that's cool. That's my favorite so far. Get over here! Damn. If I was one of these people getting animated, I'd be pretty happy with that. That'd be very cool. That's the League of Legends Cup. Cool. Oh. That's sick. I want to see them kill each other. You know? How bloody can this get? I guess, but not very. It's just rated T for teen or whatever. I mean, yeah, they can't show any of them winning because that will imply favoritism of some sort. Cool. That's a pretty good way to advertise a tournament. I mean, they fucking animated the shit out of it, honestly. Whoa, wow. Okay, this next video is Get Jinxed. I have heard about this music video. I've never seen it. Maybe I've seen a clip from it or something. But obviously, this music video, some of the stuff here was used later for Arcane related stuff. And obviously, it's about Jinx. So that's going to be, I mean, I imagine it's about Jinx. Yeah, it is. So that's going to be, you know, that's going to be a big tie-in as well. But I didn't think it would be this early. I mean, I know that Get Jinxed came out before Arcane, but I mean, this feels very early. So yeah, this is exciting. Let's see it. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I've seen like a clip from this that people like pass around, or like a GIF from it, you know? And it's gonna be hard for me not to think about Arcane constantly while watching this. Oh shit. This is cool though. Oh yeah, using the monkey to set the beat. Oh, this is great! This is so great. It doesn't have subtitles, does it? No, it doesn't. I really like this song. This is... Oh, that's great. Holy shit. Imagine vandalizing an animal. Hell yes. It's funny that, like, having watched Arcane, it's a lot sadder. Such a silly music video has, like, a lot of sadness to it. I love how long her hair is. Like, that she can swing it around. The song is so good. Oh! Oh my god. Wait, you're fighting the... You made that. Okay, you're dreaming of it. That's why. Very nice. That's really cool. It's so cool to me. Ah, cool. She vandalizes the logo. It's so cool to me watching that, you know, after the fact, after knowing, you know, how huge Jinx is gonna get, and how just generally how popular Arcane is and how well received it is, you know. I mean, it's such a popular thing to say that when people are like, oh, Arcane is like the best advertisement for a game that I'd never recommend in my life, you know, like that sort of joke constantly goes around. But it's like, it basically, Arcane pretty much single-handedly removed so much of the stigma from League of Legends because it's one of the, in my opinion, one of the highest quality shows to ever be created. And I watch a lot of TV shows. I mean, I have a whole channel about it. So it's really cool to see like this afterwards. Like this is the character, and like, you know, the character, like this trailer is very cool, but it's like, you know, classic. Oh, this is the silly blow up girl. By blow up girl, I mean she blows things up. Doing crazy things and destroying things and stuff. And it's like, you know, cool and upbeat and stuff. But after watching Arcane, it gives more credence to this video. Like, you watch it and you get more out of it, and you read more into it, even though like it didn't necessarily have that weight when it came out. I think that's like a really cool thing, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, that's the beauty of art sometimes, is that you can find things that maybe weren't even there, but it doesn't matter. It's about your interpretation of it. And yeah, I mean, it reminds me a lot of in Oshi no Ko, there's which is an anime about the entertainment industry, if you didn't know. There's one bit where there's like a bad actor, but he does one scene really, really, really well because he practiced it a lot. And they say in that, like, because you blew their minds in this scene, they're now gonna read into everything that you do and everything that you did before, and like they'll respect it more. Like, even the bits that were bad, they might go, oh, that was a choice, and then they'll read into it and they'll find things that they like about it, because now they respect you. That's very much like this video, I think, where it's like, because now we respect the character of Jinx, it's an incredible character, this music video gets even better. It's great. All right, let's move on to the next one. This is Vel'Koz First Contact, new champion teaser. Vel'Koz. I mean, that sounds like an alien of some sort, but I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it also could just be like a Swedish person. Like, yeah, I'm so not in tune with names sometimes. Oh my gosh, it sounds closer to alien. Like, it sounds like a... like the Reapers in Mass Effect. Oh my god. I like the art style here. Holy sh- is that Vel'Koz? There's no way, right? Because isn't this a champion? You can't just be like 50 feet across. What?
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, what a badass character, but what? Excuse me? What? Like, can you play as this thing here? Because that would be fucking crazy. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I just see in these little cards here, Exalted Skin, Arcane Fractured Jinx. Hang on, is that Jinx from Season 2, Episode 7? Oh, you can play as that in the game now? Oh, that's cute. I really like that. All right, let's move on to the next one. Cause I mean, that was an awesome trailer. It was very, very short. But it just makes me think, like, what is that character? Because because I imagine you have to have a size limit on who you can play as. You can't take up half the map when you're playing as a character, you know? But also sometimes in gameplay, like with Smash Bros with Ridley, right? Where it's like Ridley's like massive or whatever, but they kind of shrink him down so that he fits. He's still big in the game. He's still a big character, but he's not as big as he should be. So maybe they do that as well here. I don't know. Anyway, Braum, Trials of the Poro. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. A Poro. There's my answer. Those are Poro, right? I was about to say, are Poro like the little creatures? I mean, maybe they aren't Poro, but... Oh! Oh! Careful, buddy. Careful. Ah! Holy shit! Those were just some test arrows before. Oh, quick. Oh, no. Thank you, buddy.
Next time, you get my back.
Sounds like Reinhardt. Oh my gosh, look at him. A friendly guy. Very nice. That was fun. Braum. He sounds like a fun guy. I like him. Enjoyable. That was the cute animation. I mean, I really enjoyed the animation of that creature. They did a good job. Whoa, did he have 3 eyes for a second there? Or was that just like a trick of animation? I don't know. Anyway, very cute. Very nice. All right, next one. A New Dawn. That's a more generic name for a trailer, which makes me think it's going to be like a bigger one, you know? When I say generic, I mean like it's more vague, I guess is what I meant, not generic. It is kind of generic, but yeah, a more vague name for a trailer instead of like a specific person's name. So it might be, you know, one of the more major cinematics. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't love their old logo. All right. Cat girl and... Oh, I feel like I know her, the woman in the gold armor. Is this the boob woman? I think so. I recognize her boobs. Yeah, her movements. I think it is her. Awesome. Oh, I like that. Just charge right through the log. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I played as this woman in Legends of Runeterra. This woman in the gold armor. Can't remember her name. But I think she fights with light-based magic type stuff. Yeah. I think it is her. She's cool. Oh my god, she's dead! No! No! I was just saying she was cool. No, she's not dead. She's good. Oh, you pissed off the cat though. Is she drawing them away from her so that she can have some time to recover and won't be finished off? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Fucking poison ivy. Nice. Oh! That's sick. Oh, cool. I like him. Yeah, some really cool flashy fight scenes. Oh, cool. I want to see what this girl can do. There we go. Oh, oh, nice. Good. I'm glad she got to do something cool. I really like this woman. She's one of my favorites. Oh my god. Nice. Oh. Cool. What was that? What launched that? What the fuck? This Big Daddy-esque. Jesus. Looks like it's from a different game. Like this is like a crossover trailer with another game. Holy shit. Oh my god. I mean, they gotta be killing off characters left and right here. This guy is really cool. I don't know who he is, but so far I really like him. Can you throw it in that eye hole? Oh, no, you're just killing yourself. Oh! What the fuck was the point of that barrier? It didn't do anything. Who's coming after her? No, it's this dude. If you just dodge out of the way, he'll... Oh! My god. It's her, yes! I'm very happy about that. I'm actually kind of emotionally attached. Oh, awesome. Oh. Hell yeah! Once again, now she's doing stuff. Cool. Gonna cut off his head for good measure. cool and cute. That was an awesome trailer. That was really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. I mean, they cover up that thing at the end there. I liked that a lot. I mean, there was a lot of really, really cool fight scenes there. A lot of great character concepts and stuff. This girl is really the only one that I know, I think, in there. But I really liked this guy as well. He's very cool. I like his design. I love the weapon design. That's really cool. And it looks like it packs a punch. Like, it looks incredibly strong. And I mean, even though the him versus this big daddy thing is crazy, it's also very cool. Like, that was a fun little boss battle in the middle there. But yeah, no, I mean, I liked this. It had like a clear story going through it, even though the actual, like, I don't know the reason that they're fighting. I don't know who even, like, I mean, I imagine the main characters of that, the one that win at the end, they're more the good guys, quote unquote. Which, I mean, also this is like a paladin that fights with pure light. Like, I feel like it'd be hard to have her be like a villainous character. So I feel like they are closer to the good guys, if there is such a thing in this story. But yeah, it's, I mean, very, very cool. And I mean, I continue to love the woman, this woman here. I love the way she moves and fights. It's like I feel like they like this character for these cinematic trailers, not just because she's got like sex appeal, but also because like she's got movement that lends itself really well to an animated trailer like this. Like, if you have characters that are just like slow and lumbering and doing big hits or whatever, it doesn't look as cool in animation. I mean, it does. It still looks really cool, but it doesn't look like, it's not like, whoa, look at this animation, as much as if you have like a fighter who's really fast moving and jumping off things and doing flips and all of that. You can really show off your animation chops by having a character do that. Because it takes a lot of work to animate a character doing that. So I feel like they like using her in these trailers because of that reason. Okay, I can feel my voice starting to go, so I think we're going to do we'll just do two more. We'll do two more trailers. So this next one is Shurima, Descent into the Tomb. 3, 2, 1, go.
The tragic fall of Shurima was nothing compared to the tragedy of its rise from the grave.
Okay, I don't recognize the name Shurima.
In the desert, a stranger appears. Cassiopeia.
This is a strange art style.
Noxus,
From
looking
Noxus.
to hire a guide to take her to the fabled lost city.
Okay.
But not just any guide. She hires the owner of a legendary ancient blade, the mercenary, called Sivir. Sivir gathers her band of sellswords, and they set out into the desert to find the buried bones of
I mean, this is a cool way to show this story.
5 days.
It's almost like the physical objects we're looking at.
A scout spots towers jutting from the dunes, and a stairway leading underground.
And the way it leads our eyes with the light is very cool. Like, just very subtly showing the light going across them.
Torchlight. Even Sivir is astonished at the grandeur of the ruins. Her men head deeper in, only to stumble into traps
Jesus.
and be eviscerated.
Oh my god, that guy has a one up his nose.
Horror. But Cassiopeia does not flinch. She sees only the statue of a huge serpent silently guarding the door to
Oh,
the tomb
cool.
of the emperors.
I like the way that they came into the foreground there. That was cool.
The ancient weapon is a key.
Uh-huh.
Cassiopeia betrays Sivir.
No!
Picks up Sivir's blade alive.
Oh my god.
It pins Cassiopeia in its jaws. The venom sears her flesh.
Oh.
Acid. The tomb door opens. Renekton emerges. The brother I loved and locked away, twisted beyond insanity, followed by Zareth, the architect of his torment.
Zareth.
My failure is complete. Sivir drags herself away. Lifeblood.
Oh, I like that
flowing
one.
from her wound.
That looks very cool. Oh, the blood.
Succumbs to darkness. Behold Shurima's legacy.
Jesus. That was very interesting. That was like, I mean, partway through, I was like, oh man, I need to actually like fully listen to this story. Because sometimes it'll be like, oh, they give a bit of a tease and then you get into stuff that's more visual. But that one was like, no, you have to pay attention to this story to actually like hear what's going on and to actually follow what's going on. And it was a pretty decent story. I mean, like, I think it's the sort of thing that, you know, there's a part of me that's like, oh, I wish they like animated this and showed it or whatever. But at the same time, I think it also is the kind of story that I feel like it's just as effective, you just telling me the beats and showing me like a really interesting like art style, an interesting way to show it off. I feel like if they did multiple videos that were within that same visual style of like, it's got these physical objects and you're just like moving through them, I wouldn't be super interested in more of them. But I think for this one video, it worked really, really nicely. And I love the way that the light just very subtly moves from one thing to another, where you're like just looking at a massive shapes and you don't know what it is until the light sort of brings them up a little bit, or the colors like start to change, and then you go, oh, that's a person, that's a snake, that's a, you know, you can start to piece it all together, and it's very cool. It's really well done. All right, we're doing one more. Oh, this is another Shurima one. Oh, and it looks like it might be the same art style, but since it's a continuation of the same story, that would be understandable. Rise of the Ascended. Okay, so we're wrapping it up with a sequel video almost. Here we go. Clicking play in 3, 2, 1, go.
As Sivir lies betrayed and bleeding.
Okay, yeah, we're picking up where we left off.
Though she does not know it, Sivir is the last in the bloodline of Azir, Shurima's lost emperor.
Okay.
And as her blood soaks into the ancient sands, a deep magic sparks to life.
Oh, I love the heartbeat flowing the blood through.
First Azir's mind, then his body, snatched back from oblivion to be reborn. Then he sees Sivir, wonders at her face. He sees himself in this daughter of Shurima. In that moment, he has no thought of
that's
empires
cool.
or rituals. He only knows she needs his help. He must take her to the oasis of the dawn, the mother of life.
Okay.
He smells the waters, smells of life. He prays he's in time. He does not dream that he, Shurima's greatest emperor, can at long last earn his ascension and bring back his broken city.
I really like the way
Does not dream
the
that
camera
he
keeps
is
like
her.
twisting and turning and
Azir
zooming and
can save them all.
how. Whoa! Art style change. So I like this. Now it's like no longer the legend of it. Now it's actually we're seeing what happened. Whoa! Holy shit. Oh my god. That's a crazy design. Very Anubis-like. Oh, cool. This is cool. Whoa! What a fucking design. That's so epic. That's cool. That was a really cool ending. That, like, I mean, they hit exactly when I was getting bored of this art style. They switched it up. So that's good. They know the right pacing for this sort of thing, and they switched it to like a really cool art style. This final shot that's fucking gorgeous. That's amazing. I really, really like that. I mean, that's such a great sense of scale to that shot. And like a great build up to it. The music was great. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing like that. I've never seen a design like this. It's really, really cool. All right, cool. Let's go to discussion. All right, so that's how, I don't even know how many trailers I watched there. Probably wasn't that many. 12. I watched 12 videos there, right? Now in this playlist, that's 12 out of 70. Okay, so there might be more than that, but we've only scratched the surface of this stuff. But also, this is kind of a test to see if you guys are interested in seeing more of this. So if you guys want to see more League of Legends trailer reactions, then please make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to support the video as best you can. Anything that you can do to help me out and go check out some other videos on this channel, please do that, just so that I know that this is the sort of thing that people want. Yeah, I also have a Patreon account down in the description below where I post full-length reactions and early access exclusive videos for both this channel and my Jent Watches One Piece channel. So if you're a One Piece fan, there's no reason for you not to be over on Jent Watches One Piece as well. Yeah, anyway, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. I want to see more. If you guys want to see more as well, let me know. That was League of Legends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.